Hey there YouTube, it's MathBuller. Welcome to my 4th out of 6 videos from the big mainline autograph show that was held on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, May, let's see, 17, 18, 19. So I went there on Friday and Saturday, and these are my Friday vintage trading card pickups, minus one big graded card, one big card. I was pretty much a holy grail, but not quite, but it was up there, and I can't wait to show you. That'll be video number 6. My first video were my in-person autograph guests. My second video was the VIP package and all the 8x10s that I purchased from the mainline autograph booth. My third video were all the other autographed items that I purchased, including an amazing signed baseball by the Roberto Clemente family. This video, my Friday baseball cards, which were all vintage cards. So first up, let me just go ahead and show you these 3 purchases in the order with which I made them. So I purchased 40 50s and 60s baseball cards from this seller. I buy from him every year. He doesn't give me a huge discount, but he's very consistent, and his prices are good too. So this 58 R.C. Stevens was actually the last card that I needed to complete my 58 Pittsburgh Pirates team set run. So I did knock out my 58 Pirates set. So I probably should have pulled all of them together just to show you that, but I want to focus more on the mainline show here. I did need this as well for my team set. It's always good to knock a 59 off. I believe I'm down to 1 card for the 59 set. I did need a nice, I'm pretty picky about my 60s cards, which is why it takes so long. I did get the 67 Willie Stargell. Oh, I'm thinking the wrong person. This gives me about the same discount. The 67 Bob Veal with Sandy Koufax and Bob Gibson. Yeah, that's a nice 66 there. Then we got a bunch of TTM fuel that I had on my list. I needed the Max Alvis. That is a high number. Got some Craig Anderson, Jerry Rigo. Got the Ken Aspermonte. That 63 is a high number, as is the 72. I'd never sent to Mel Bainey before. Got 2 cards there. I never sent to Dick Calamus before. I got him. If you're looking for TTM fuel, vintage TTM fuel for suggestions, here we go. Pete Charton, never sent to him before. That Ron Hansen was a high number that I needed. This is for Joe J. Never sent to Ted Kazansky. There was a list of players that I needed for TTM purposes, and some of them I'd never sent to before. Yeah, there's a Lou Klimchuk. That's a high number, 63. We got Frank Costro, Chris Krug, I'm not sure how to say his last name, but I think that's his only card. Mike Paul. Yeah, this is going alphabetically, I see. Picked up a lot of Mike Pauls, very good. Gary Roggenberg, oh, that's a high number, all right. Why else would I pay $15 for 1966? Fred Sherman. Raleigh Sheldon. Jim Small. I know that he had, I believe, 2 cards. I still needed this one, so I got the 56. I think this other was the 57. Al Spangler. Hal Stowe. That might be the only card for Hal Stowe. I don't know. Al Weiss, and that's a high number. Mike White. And Al Worthington. So I really did well. I ended up with 40 cards there, and they knocked 10% off. The gentleman and the wife who were running that booth, she added them all up, pulled out a calculator, took 90% of that and literally quoted me at $203. It was $236. So I knocked off a lot of vintage TTM fuel, plus some cards for my Pirates team sets, which is great. Great to get the Stargell, that's for sure. And I knocked off my 58 set. So I'm already off to a great start on Friday. I'm super happy. I knocked off the 58 Pirate team set. Life is good. So, then I was walking around some more. I only purchased trading cards from 3 vendors on Friday. not there as a very long time on Friday. It's more of a sneak peek type of day. I saw somebody with a Jim Palmer rookie for $25. I mean, it's a little bit flawed. You know, the corners aren't very amazing. They're not that bad, though. The back's rather clean. Okay, starting's off a little bit. I see a very small surface crease on the back of that, not on the front. So I put that in the pile. The Dooley Womack. This was on my list to get as I'm trying to complete certain player runs through the mail. The Steve Garvey rookie. Oh, $5. This has to be bad. Well, it's not. It's not that bad. Whatever happened to the surface here? I think someone must have got a little pencil mark on there and they tried erasing it a little bit, but that would be great to get signed. This was like, really? Then I saw in the corner, like, oh, someone wrote on it. That's why it's a $1. But still, it's a beautiful card. I did need that for TTM purposes. This was a $1. It's like, well, it's a little rough. No, it's a little rough. But looks pretty cool. Other than some inkage, maybe from when they were printing it, I mean, that's a great deal, $1. So this would have been $44. I ended up paying $40. So I pretty much just got the $4 cards for free while I got those. That's the way I look at it. And then the bigger purchase here, there was two big purchases, this one and this one. Cost-wise, this one was not as much as this one, but just a nice batch of stuff here. I did pick up a bunch of postcards. So there was a 24-pack set of Forbes Field cards here. There was these little All-Star Game from '59 All-Star Game postcards commemorating the '59 All-Star. It's like, oh, I'm going to have to send some of those out. TTM. Got some more Forbes Field type postcards. These really aren't quite postcards, but they're about the same size and whatnot. This is a Forbes Field postcard. So there's some old Pirates I could, you know, get these signed by. It'd be pretty cool. For a $1 a piece, I mean, shoot, this holder is about $1. So, yeah. But the cards from this seller, who I buy from every year. I knocked off some vintage Pirates that I wasn't expecting to come across. I was not expecting to knock off a 50 Bowman at all. But I did, for $5. I was not expecting to find a 51 Bowman Pirates card for the team set in there for $8, but I did. I sure wasn't expecting to find 52 Topps. I was surprised he had those. And the seller even made the comment, I don't remember you ever buying that old a Pirates from me. And I said that, you know, it's only been within the last 1.5 to 2 years roughly that I've been working on Pirates team sets from the 60s, and I just recently branched off into the 50s, so yep. So I picked up, I think there was 3 different 1952s for a really good deal here, really good price. Now it's a little bit off center, but for $10, let's do it. I'm not super duper picky. And if I recall, I think blackbacks are more rare than redbacks. I can't remember. I honestly don't know. I'm not that knowledgeable of the early 50s cards here. But yeah, I did pick up 3 of them for $10 a piece, so that's a good day right there. And I saw this for $2. I'm like, well, maybe this one's nicer than the other one that I paid. Maybe this one was nicer. But nonetheless, I finished off my 1958 Pirates team set. Oh yeah, I finished that one off on Friday. And I got that card again too. Maybe this one's nicer than the other one. I don't know, but for $2, let's do it. This is a high number 66. Don't think the seller realized what he had here. Granted, the condition's not that amazing, but that should probably be at least $20. Yeah. Anyway, here's a high number for $1. Dang. Bob Friend, I didn't really need him for my team set, but maybe that's better than my team set card, but it looks so pretty. And it's Bob Friend. I had to buy that. Same thing with these Dick Groats. I just had to buy it. We got the 53, the 54... Oh, geez, the 55. And then we jump all the way up to 58. Got a couple of Manny Sanguillen rookies for $1. Heck yeah. It's a great deal. Got a couple of Doc Ellis rookies that are not in super duper good shape for 50 cents. It is tough to find the Doc Ellis rookie in amazing condition because I still need that for my 69 Pirates team set. Got the couple Josh Gibson cards. That's pretty awesome. Got a random little Chuck Tanner card there for a quarter. Got Roberto Clemente Sportflix card there for $1. Got a Tom Prince for a quarter. Buddy Pritchard, I've never sent to him TTM. Why have I never sent to him TTM? I picked up 2 of them. We got Bob Skinner, Jerry Gelnar. I mean, this is just TTM feel pretty much here. Couple of Luke Walkers. And the 66, 68. There's a 68 Pirate team card. There we go. Don't see this too often, let alone for only 50 cents. There's a Johnny Ray, Kellogg's, Elroy Face on a Topps Archive. Definitely have to powder that one before sending it out. And then I bought some autographed cards. So, you know, we had John Holtzcomb autograph on Topps there. He had that palm ball going. He was a very brief moment of greatness with the Pirates there. Clay Holmes, who, I don't know if he's still with the Yankees or not, but he did pretty well after leaving the Pirates. Starling Marte for $5. Yeah, let's do that. Bowman Sterling. That's a good card. Probably the worst looking Steve Blass autograph I've ever seen for $1. Let's do it. We got Bob Friend on this 64, which the card itself looks amazing. Bob Friend autograph on a TCMA. Ed Ott on the Fleer sticker for $1. Recently passed away. And there he is on his Angels Fleer sticker. Jim Rooker on the 69. That's a World Series year. I know I have multiples of this card, but I'm picking up for $3. Got another Bob Skinner on TCMA. A little bit of one football card. We got Billy Sims, $5, autographed on his Billy Sims Barbecue. Good for one free drink at this location. That's different. And a little Aaron Witten-Hamlin autograph here for $3. All right, very cool. So, yeah, that was my Friday pickups. Oh, I'm going to run out of time. I upload 3 videos a week, a TTM video on Monday, and an autograph and a trading card video on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Appreciate it if you would please like, comment, subscribe to my channel.